Mr. Valentin, coming back to you, instead of asking help, Ukraine's president is criticizing the UN security, saying that the United Nations system must be reformed immediately. How can you explain his rage over the UN, although all the world is trying to help Ukraine in comparison to other countries? Why does he keep criticizing everyone?
In my assessment, President of Ukraine, Mr. Zelensky, is right that the institutions of the United Nations are unable to prevent such conflict, such war as the war in Ukraine, as the Russian attack on Ukraine. It was unable to prevent other wars in Iraq, in Yugoslavia, in Libya. Why? Because what is important, it's now, this is the correlation of forces between the major powers, the United States, China, Russia, Britain, and some other countries. So now the real mechanism is the relations between the United States, Russia, and China. If they cannot reach any agreement, if they cannot try to save Ukrainian nation from total destruction, then the war will continue like it was in Libya, in Iraq, like it is in Syria. It is necessary to have comprehension between the leadership of the United States and Russia. And this understanding cannot be reached now. And we Ukrainians, we are doomed to sufferings. We have to concentrate on rebuffing the attacks and on finding a fair solution. It's difficult, but it's the situation now. It's necessary that the world community pressurizes on Russian leadership, on the United States leadership, that they find the way how to let Ukraine to survive. And now, when we cannot reach yet the peaceful agreement, we need to concentrate on some interim measures, like avoiding looting. There are mass lootings of Ukrainian citizens' properties in the cities, towns, and villages occupied by Russian army. Russian army is unable to have orderly actions of its own soldiers and officers. This is the key issue, and I think it can be resolved by pressing on the Russian leadership. Another, how to preserve potential for production of agricultural products and of industrial products. If there is war, there are possibilities to avoid fighting in the factories and avoid destroying the depots.
Perfectly understood, Mr. Valentin.